Guys, I don't know if you've heard it or not, but the end is here. Pokemon is out. One Piece is in. If I was you, I would probably try to get what I can for my Pokemon. I don't think it's hit the bottom yet, but it's on its way. One Piece is going to the moon. Everybody and their mamas is looking One Piece. So now is the time to get out of Pokemon, and I think that's the smart business decision. If you're into selling cards, to get out of Pokemon and go into One Piece. So I can stay in Pokemon. Okay, let's go. I mean, that's been the narrative. One Piece has been going up lately. It's more and more vendors are getting into it at shows. I sold the last of my One Piece a couple shows ago, and it seems like as soon as I sold out, now everybody's wanting it, and I'm just like, no, I wash my hands of One Piece. Pokemon all the way. Like I said, I'm a Pokemon fan, so it doesn't matter. But I am loving what I'm seeing for a couple reasons. The big one being the sneakerheads, the guys who are just in it for money, not really the Pokemon fans. I know there's like TikToks been going around and stuff of people being Pokemon vendor one. Oh yeah, but I love Pokemon. Pokemon's my life. Then the next show they're all One Piece. Oh, I love One Piece. One Piece, my life. Anywho, so like Pokemon market as a whole. I'm trying to make a circle on camera, but anywho, not a ball, but circle, square, whatever. Like I got this one little piece, right? Like, and it's just a sliver. Especially because you got Alpha Investments, PokeNE, Nostalgianomics, Pokemart USA. I mean, I catch them all collectibles. Everybody's in like we're all in the same pie, right? All sharing the same Pokemon pie. So I got just a little sliver, and I'm also sharing that sliver with other Pokemon vendors who also have their own little sliver. And not all of them, but I do think a good percentage of them are jumping to One Piece, and I do think they won't be back to Pokemon till another Pokemon hike is really made around the 30th anniversary set or something, and I'm all for it. I'm all for it. So because I'm gonna work hard, I'm gonna try to grow my little sliver of pie, maybe make it 2 slivers. Just um, and then I feel like as long as I stay there, stay loyal to the customers, provide them with good deals and everything. When the next hype comes and new people and the people come back from One Piece and plus the new people, there's always new people coming in. Um, I feel like I'll be able to hold my slice of my double sliver, if you will, and then I can grow in that next hype. I knew coming in after the hype, it was gonna be hard to like grow smartly. Now I could have went and got credit cards. I could have went and got loans. I have nothing on my credit except for the mortgage. Me and my wife make good money. We're very blessed like that. But we're also debt free except for the mortgage. So I could have went hard. You had some people going, 6 figures and stuff. I could have done. I could take out 6 figure loan if I wanted to. The bank would have gave it to me because me and my wife, we're doing all right. But I did very smart. I did it cash base, and I'm moving at the speed of cash. And so, like my growth is solid. It's not, excuse me, sorry. It's not fragile. I ain't got to worry about debt collectors coming. I ain't got to worry about making a payment. I pay for all my stuff up front. So the growth has been slow, but it is strong. I really feel like it's strong, and I mean, I'm just putting money back into it. Jazz Corner does owe us some money, but it's still all the same for the household, right? But I'm keeping up with it. Like I said, I'm charging Jabs Corner 10%. Brandon might not take out loans, but apparently Jabs Corner takes out loans from Brandon. But yeah, so our growth is solid. It's nice and steady. It's not as fast as it could be, but it's like minimum risk. So I'm really, really, really enjoying that part of it. So I really think I'll be able to hit the next height and grow even more because one day I will have a distribution. It might be in a year and a half. It might be in 2 years, or whatever. It might be in 3 months. I don't know. I have to doubt it, but one day I will have distribution. And I'm getting Japanese cars from Japan, and they have helped me out tremendously. I'm actually thinking about doing a little wholesale program with some of the other vendors around here and some whatnot streamers I know, and selling it to them at pretty good percentage below market. Like I wouldn't make hardly anything on them, but I feel like it's a volume game, right? So, and then of course I still sell them at shows and make my own percentages there. So I'm glad One Piece is taking off. I'm happy for them. I have no love lost with One Piece though. I've never watched the cartoon. I have seen the first season of the live action show. Thought it was really good, and so I'm really hoping it takes off, and hoping just all these fake people start just more and more to start moving out of Pokemon, and then us actual Pokemon fans, us actual Pokemon vendors, people who have passion for Pokemon, and I hope we can grow then. Like so, then when the next hype comes in a couple years or later this year, whatever, I've been the ones going to the show that the actual Pokemon fans, hey, he stuck around when Pokemon was kind of down in One Piece, and everybody had One Piece. Like I want, I'm gonna get known. You have vendors like that shows who go to every show and have been doing it for years, and people go straight to them, and that's what I'm counting on. That's what I'm counting on. I did put up some English products this week on jabspokecenter.com. Got some more Japanese cards came in earlier this week. Had 15 booster boxes of Mega Dream. I sold some to Levi at a damn good price. I mean, you might as well say my cost price, right? But yeah. So we got 15 coming, sold him 5. So they had 2 left from last year. So I'm going this show, 3-day show with 12 booster boxes. And of just Mega Dream, I have booster boxes of the other ones. I'm still the cheapest on TCG Player, on Stellar Miracle, last I checked, and might still be on White Flare and Black Bolt Japanese. Alright, so that's good. And I'm really excited where the market's going. I know it's kind of stagnant, maybe dropping a little bit. But it's like with stocks, when the market's crashing, everybody's sell, panic, sell. It's like, why? Buy on discount. You know what I'm saying? You were buying when it was up here. Why ain't you gonna buy when it's down here? And so yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. I'm hoping that's what Pokemon's going to do. It's kind of stagnate a little bit longer, flush out some of the wannabes. I'm starting to see really good prices on Facebook Marketplace of scalpers. Just asking, I ain't gonna say really good price, but I've seen a lot more people trying to dump. They're trying to dump above market. Where before they were asking at market, and now they kind of, I don't know if they ain't keeping up with it or what, but a lot of people are asking way above market. And like you go look at their profile, like yeah, you were calling them Pokemon. You went into the store and you asked if they had Pokemon. You didn't ask for Pokemon, and I love it, just love it. So keep your eye out there, find the good deals when you can. Japanese is doing good. Shane, last show he bought. Oh, that's right. We haven't even talked about the last show. I apologize. Last show, last weekend was Havelock. Yes, Havelock. It was a great show. It was the best show I've had out of the last 4 shows. It wasn't quite as busy, but I did. I mean, I did. I think just over 1,300. 1,500 something. I don't know. I mean, I did good. I did way better than what I had been doing. Show you before that, I think I did like 500. I mean, it's been rough. And Shane bought some more Mega Dream booster boxes. We ripped them out tail end. He did hit 2 of the Inferno X Mega Charizards and a bunch of the other Mega Attack cards. But then he gave me all his bulk and EX cars to donate to kids. And today or tonight, right before I did this, my son has 19 classmates, or he has 18 classmates. He's number 19, and they're doing stocking stuffers, which first of all I thought was kind of weird. That because we're like it's for like you get one kid. No, they wanted you to buy everyone in the classroom, and which I mean we could do it, and we went above and beyond. And his teacher like sending people to Dollar Tree for dollar stuff. I don't know, which ain't nothing wrong with that because the tight ass in me is like I'm not paying however much money for these other kids I don't know, But we were able to give each kid 5 Japanese cars, and then each one a EX card or Mega EX card, whichever one out of the stack that Shane gave me. Plus, we gave them each some candy. So the nerd in me that was picked on in middle school and in high school, I think Jackson's gonna be a cool kid, and I'm okay with that as long as he doesn't pick on the nerds. But because his age, he's kindergarten. His age, everybody loves Pokemon. A couple years, Pokemon's gonna be nerdy, but he is really athletic. He does not take after me at all. He is best one on his soccer team so far every year. Top 2 on his t-ball team. I mean, real athletic. He already throws the frisbee as good as I am. He's 6. I don't know. And he throws weird too. He's left-handed first of all, and then he throws sidearm out. Like most people do like that. Like that. Like he's a pro. So yeah, that's cool. He can be way more athletic than me. I'll let him have that. Got a big show this weekend. Raleigh, Dorton ran a 3-day show, so I've been working late this week, Monday through Thursday. I live an hour away from work, so I drive an hour, work 10 hours, drive back home an hour. So I've been gone 12 hours a day. That's why I haven't been able to do this video. I was going to do it like Monday or Tuesday, try to do it right after the show. Just haven't had time, so I'm getting to it now. If y'all could, please like, share, comment, subscribe. I'll try to reply back to every comment unless it's something stupid, and then I might still reply back with something stupid. It is what it is. Just trying to get eyes on this, trying to watch my journey grow. Pokey says make content. That's how you get distribution. That's where I'm going. I'm making the content. You see it. Now you need to pass it on to somebody else so they can see it. And maybe somebody will be like, damn, we should give this guy distribution, like a year or two. That's the plan. He said it worked for him. I know a couple other guys who also said it worked for them. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Knock on wood. So JabsPokeCenter.com, Jabs Corner Store. Oh, we got new business cards coming. Look, okay, this is an old business card. Yeah. And we made that off of Amazon. It was like very limited. But then we were talking to a vendor this past weekend. Turns out you can make them off of Canva. We didn't know, and we have a Canva account. What? So yeah, new business cards coming. Wife designed them. They look awesome. Love you, honey. She's also been designing the thumbnail. She's going to be designing this thumbnail. So hope to see y'all at the show soon. I got this weekend, December 12th, 13th, 14th, Dorton Arena. Then I got a show at the Raleigh Fairgrounds Jim Graham Building, January 3rd and 4th. And then I got a show at the Maxwell Center in Goldsboro, January 17th. And then I have a show at the Hilton by Crabtree in Raleigh, February 1st. Those are my shows lined up. Hope to see y'all there. Peace.